Community of Christ, Lamoni Heartland Mission Center presents Martin Luther King, Nonviolence, and the Beloved Community. Streaming online Saturday, August 7th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Hi, I'm here with Dr. Vincent Lewis in West Des Moines, Iowa, and we're talking about the upcoming workshop, Martin Luther King, Nonviolence, and the Beloved Community. Vince, can you tell us a little bit about the content of the workshop and what that's going to be about?
The nonviolence and the beloved community that Dr. Martin Luther King has established in his work. And we're going to talk a little bit about, is that true yet today? Is it carrying over? We are going to go into his life, the life and times of Dr. Martin Luther King, in that he did not get to the position of advocating nonviolence and practicing nonviolence and being the leader of the civil rights movement and the leader of a passive resistance by himself. I don't think anyone gets to a position like that by themselves. And we're going to talk about his life and his process and some of the things that he experienced which led him to his movement of nonviolence. One of the key things about that I think is one of the key things about this presentation is that because of my years of being infatuated, if you will, with Dr. Martin Luther King and the nonviolence movement, I have read almost everything I can get my hands on. Throughout the presentation, as we walk through the life and times, we are going to do what I call little known facts, some other aspects of his life that very few people know about. And one secret aspect that I will give you a hint about, which I'm very proud of, is the role of the community of Christ in showing appreciation for his nonviolence work and his theory, and how it has transferred over into the community of Christ and how the community of Christ has supported that. So some of you may be aware, but we're going to talk about that a little bit in the presentation. There are a lot of other aspects of the presentation that are little known facts that hopefully will enlighten you and make it worth your time.
Fantastic, Vince. And could you tell us, why is this important? Why should people be paying attention to this?
I do believe that this is very, very important, especially in this day and age where we need to get back to not only being nonviolent, but also working for justice and peace for all. And it's one of the things we're going to talk about is that Martin Luther King did not work for justice and peace just for those people of color, but for women, for poverty, for the trash collectors in New York, against the Vietnam War. There's a number of things that he advocated for. So we're going to talk a little bit about that as to why it's important. I want to talk a little bit about the Martin Luther King holiday. That is still important, but it's not important because it's a day off. Why was the holiday established? We'll talk about that. And have we forgotten why it was originally established and what the purpose of the holiday is and was?
Please join Lamoni Heartland Mission Center's workshop exploring Dr. Martin Luther King as a practitioner of nonviolence and promoter of beloved community. Martin Luther King, Nonviolence, and the Beloved Community will be held online Saturday, August 7th, 9 a.m. to noon and 1 to 4 p.m. Central. Workshop leader Dr. Vincent Lewis spent 39 years serving Des Moines Public Schools, 22 of them in administration. He served Community of Christ for 5 years as Lamoni Heartland Mission Center president and serves in the office of High Priest. Please register for the workshop at LamoniHeartlandCofchrist.org. That's Lamoni Heartland, the letter C, of Christ.org.